Outrider headed out.
What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another video. In this video, I believe this is my second game online, playing normal pubs, some TDM. Well, who doesn't love a bit of TDM? I want to just share a bit of my thoughts on this game so far. I think at the moment I'm around level 25 or so for multiplayer. I bought myself actually a rare supply drop yesterday. And I recorded that, so watch out for a short 30-second clip for that. Maybe less than that, I don't know. I didn't really like what I got though. It kind of sucked because it took me ages to set up 30 crypto keys. But you know, it is what it is. Anyways, back to this video. A 2.30 KD. Unfortunately, not the top of the lobby for this one, but it doesn't really matter. Second game online, I'll take it any day. So I've been using this KN44 for that game, and I can safely say I quite like that gun. It's decent. It's decent. It works with it's fine if you're at close range, sort of gunfights where you're really put in a position where you don't want to be. It gets a bit awkward for you as an assault rifle player. Sometimes this gun just helps out a bit because obviously it's fully auto, the recoil is almost not there, and it's quite fast as well for the fire rate, which is quite nice. I quite like it. Black Ops 3. I quite like Black Ops 3. Everything about the game so far has been really, really good. I've been enjoying specialists. I've actually been really enjoying the bow and arrow specialist, the Sparrow specialist. I've been loving the guns, the variety of the guns, and how they all, well, not obviously all of them, but how a lot of them compete. We don't have none of that Advanced Warfare, Balan ASM1 only domination of the game, or from Ghosts where you had the Vector or the MTAR, depending on pre-patch or whatnot.
Enemy down.
Like you see me pick up a gun now, the ICR, and I drop a two-piece with it. It's a pretty good gun. For the most part of this gameplay, I was using the KN44 anyway. Yeah, speaking of guns, I really like the fact that they made most guns competitive. Like they all could compete together at any range, and that reminds me a bit of Black Ops 2, where almost all the guns were good. You'd see people using almost all the submachine guns, and you'd see people using a lot of the assault rifles. It was really good, and I'm really glad it's back. Means that there's going to be a variety in the game. None of that just one gun dominates the whole game, and the game will just take a sort of static approach because everybody's going to be playing the same way. And you know, I'm quite glad actually that they sorted that out. Yeah, specialists. Let's talk a bit about specialists. I play Destiny, right? And specialists, they've been a thing in Destiny since day one. It's in Destiny's called a super, right? And you can get different things. Like there is bow and arrow in Destiny. There's something like the Annihilator called the Golden Gun, stuff like that. And obviously playing Destiny a lot. I quite actually like seeing these things in Black Ops 3 just because I really enjoyed them in Destiny. I mean, that's one of the cases where I really don't mind if people copy each other or not. I know they're not copying each other obviously because there are minor differences between them, but it's the same concept, a golden gun and an annihilator. Pretty much the same thing, except you get more bullets for the annihilator, but you know. I really like that. Yeah, I really like the idea of having specialists in the game. I think it's refreshing in the game. I think a lot of people will enjoy it. You see me pull out the Sparrow here. Obviously at first I wasn't the best player with a Sparrow, but the more I got to play with it, the better it became. And hopefully I'll upload a clip where I destroy people with that Sparrow. I quite like it. I really enjoy using it. Even if I get crapped on, I still enjoy using it. The movement in Black Ops 3 is way better than Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare was all about jumping up, sliding, and jumping back up, and sliding, and jumping back up, and sliding, and that was it. But in this game, obviously they introduced the wall running feature, which I think is quite cool. It's fun. I don't think it changes the game much, but it's fun. It's fun to use, to play around with. The feeling of it is quite nice and smooth. It feels natural. It doesn't feel rigid or weird. The thrust abilities, I mean, I enjoy that 10 times more than I enjoyed double jumping in Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare was all about double jumping. If you had a scuff controller, or if you played Claw or whatever, you just dominate the game. You don't need gun skill or anything. Yeah, that's bad. You do need gun skill, but what I'm trying to say is in Advanced Warfare, you always had an advantage if you were just jumping around all the time. But in this game, if you wanna jump and shoot at the same time, well, you gotta be very skilled because it's not as easy. It's actually quite difficult to be to thrust up and shoot at the same time and stay accurate. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this game in the comments below, and I'll just leave the rest of this gameplay to play out for you, boys and girls. Just stop saying that. And then, yeah, enjoy it. I'll see you tomorrow's video.
Friendly
Peace.
Talon inbound. Friendly Hellstorm inbound.
Battery down.
Hostile UAV spotted. UAV inbound.
Battle ready. Ruin down.
The world is watching. Show them the win.
You can run, but you can't hide.
All mission objectives met. Prep for evac.
Perfect outcome. One shot, one kill. Won't even hear it coming.